Shit I like right here. Count. What's going on, everybody? Do you guys need music equipment? Well, guess what? In my description box, there's a link to my Z-Sounds account. And at Z-Sounds, you guys can get all the equipment in my studio and more. And guess what? You don't have to have all the money up front. They can spread the payments out over 12 months. And they're not doing no background or no credit check. All you need is your debit card and ID. And you good from there. Man, y'all check them out. Go get some new stuff so you can make some new sounds. They got you. What's going on, good people? Today, I'm going to show you guys how to create your own samples. Oftentimes, I dig vinyl, find various loops and stuff all the time to create music. But it's nothing like being able to play your own stuff, sampling yourself, and then it just makes the whole sampling process very easy. I'm going to show you guys the plugins that I'm using. I'm sequencing in Reason 12, but I'm going to show you like all the effects plugins, my process, the way I play chords, and I'm just going to take you guys step by step of what you can do to get yourself to sound like your own sample. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to start off with a progression. A progression is just like a chord progression or like your bottom sound that you're going to build all your music on. When you're creating samples or you're creating sequences, everything is layers. You know, we're going to stack this on top of this, on top of that. So the first plugin that I use inside of Reason is XLN Addictive Keys. So this is the chord progression. But that sounds very boring to me. So what I would do is something like this, just to brighten it up, fatten it up. And let's record that. One of the first plugins that I like to add on my piano to add color, I would say, is the RC20. And that's made by XLN. RC20 kind of gives you like that retro sound. And like what I like to do is I like to just flip through the presets. Just adds ambience. Just adds ambience and space to whatever you do. And so with the RC20, you just really just playing around with various effects to give you that color and that you want. Pianos is gonna add some lushness to the track, and I'm gonna dial down a little bit of the volume. Now that we have that data in here, what I'll start to do is I'll start to play with my levels, Now, what we'll do to add, more texture to the track is I'm going to add an organ. Organ is very good for just texture, dynamic, and then feeling it. So Now, what I'm going to start doing now is I have my rolling Gaia. The Gaia is basically a synthesizer. It has various different presets, and then I can manipulate, you know, several different LFOs and oscillators and stuff like that. And I have that plugged into the console as well. And basically, I'm going to run the analog. I'm just going to record analog data. Now, what's cool about using like synthesizers and other sounds is that basically it's going to give you like a groove, because I'm not going to quantize any of this stuff. So it's going to give it like a character, like a groove, and all of those various things. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to add a string line to accompany this melody right here. And that's pretty much it. Like, from here, I would take this, bounce it down as a waveform, and then sample it into my MPC or my ASR and start to build on it. I'm gonna do a lot more of these type of videos, you know, on the channel. So you guys stay tuned for that.